right, guys, we're tearing apart my mother-in-law's house because I'm gonna learn how to do stucco. Really bright. We're gonna be doing stucco on the entire face of this lap siding house. Right now we're tearing off all the trim, but they used actual 2x material for all of the trim. So it's kind of a pain to get off.
Gotta get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, it's gotta be ugly before it gets better.
So you just gotta look for a little bump. So it's like, look right there. Oh, look at that. Things pushed out a little bit. Like hide and seek for screws. See, there's one right here. Back it in with that.
That's a big screwdriver.
That's a pry bar. $300 pry bar. We're about 3/4 of the way done getting the trim off, and then we're gonna be putting our tar paper down, chicken wire, and go from there. But we will be building the scaffolding today, so you'll see how we do that. They didn't use trim for this. They used actual 2x material. It's gonna be a good project. It's pretty dang big. Here, let me walk you through real quick. Everybody knows the flood. If you don't know about the flood, let me show you this concrete right here. We'll link it, but there is a concrete curb and valley gutter on the whole front of the house. And now the intention the whole time was to do stucco. Now that we have solid sunlight, we're gonna do stucco. Follow me. We got these inserted garage doors. Well, they're recessed garage doors, so that stucco is gonna be fun in there. We're actually leaving the lap siding on the house because there's only one layer, and you're gonna use that as our foam, but we're gonna tar paper over it and chicken wire over that. Now, if you come back into the rainforest here, we gotta get up there, we gotta do that. We're turning that into that.
Look at our cilantro plants. They're going buck wild over here.
This is parsley right here. So we got a half parsley.
That's not parsley.
Girl, that's parsley.
It's cilantro. It's just dull cilantro at the bottom.
This is cilantro. This is parsley.
No, that's not how it works, baby.
Oh my God. Who planted it all? Who needs a multi-tool when you have an off-brand handheld chainsaw? My battery's dead, but it worked for what I needed. See? There we go. What we're doing right now is Kelly is putting on base plate. Base plate? That works. Whatever the name, that works. Base screed. So the stucco's going to be about 3/4 of an inch. That's what this is. And we put in paper and chicken wire on next.
345 the corners.
That keeps you the perfect distance off the concrete. That way, and there's a nice straight edge. You gotta make it where there's no bubbles in the paper. So you wrap it around the edge. Make sure you get it tight. This is my first time doing paper, so overlap it. Oh, this is so good. Ah. This pesky little stud got stuccoed over the trim board, so I'm gonna cut it out. Redneck shit.
Fine, because it still has this on here, so the staples will hold to that. But here, there's nothing. So we fasten it to the stud here and the stud here, then we can screw it into this metal.
Copy. So we're putting up chicken wire. And what the chicken wire does, hold on, let me be cool for a second. So we're putting up chicken wire. So the chicken wire, it's basically rebar for stucco. It gives the stucco something to grip, and it also keeps the stucco together. Same concept. We're wrapping it around, and we're just tacking it with little nails right now, and then tomorrow we'll bring the air compressor with the big nail gun and bam, nail the heck out of this. We're getting rid of old phone boxes. Way to transport back to the 90s, baby. Oh, there's frogs in there.
What was this for?
Telephone?
Like a home phone?
Yes. Gotta love marrying a woman from 1999. Okay, so cut it bigger. Whenever I did chicken wire, I just have my electric grinder, DeWalt grinder, and I would just run it. Oh, I can feel my hands going numb later. carpal tunnel, baby. Oh.
And I can feel my hands going numb from rubbing them later.
Good morning. We're on day 2 of the mother-in-law's stucco remodel. 7 feet.
Hi, Moose. Good morning.
Make a butt. Make a butt.
That was a sloppy kiss.
So one thing I learned is if you look at chicken wire, one side has a bunch of wire sticking out. So you want the flat side on the wall. Oh, jammed. There's a nail.
What?
So I'm new at this, so I put this material on this overhang, and apparently you're supposed to put this material. And this is what the stucco holds to when it's upside down. And it makes sense because when I was putting that chicken wire up there, it didn't really make sense to me how the cement-based product was gonna hold on such big chicken wire holes upside down, because concrete's heavy, and this is a cement-based product. I gotta take this stuff, put it up there. Right now, I have to find all the studs so I know where to shoot the staples with the air gun, because we have big staples right here. These big old staples right there. That's what holds it on. These are just temporary. Yeah, so I just had to put that other material over this. Tar paper. This is waterproofing for the house. The paper goes, wire goes, and stuff goes.
Good morning, boys. Oh.
Good morning, you guys. I just learned something about Brian, and he has had a pet raccoon.
Yeah.
Funny thing is this is an actual fact about raccoons, is what they do is they wash their hands, or they wash their food before they eat it. His raccoon had learned how to open up jars of peanut butter at night and would walk across the counter and wash his hands off. Instead of the things, they had have raccoon tracks on the counter. That's just a cool story. Eliseo was here yesterday. Hard working guy. Doing a little buck wild with the staple gun here. So that's an air-powered staple gun. Moose hates it. Moose hates it. Eliseo put way too much oil in it yesterday. He kept squirting it in his face. So finish as high as you can reach all the way around the house.
Yeah.
This is my first stucco job. I'm learning, but I know how to delegate, so. What's this right here?
Man, he put a lot of oil in there. Look at this. Pour now.
Yeah, that's what he was using. For those of you that don't understand that video, the guy using the nail gun as a hammer, this whole cartridge right here holds compressed air. It's hollow, and it's just filled with compressed air and springs and pinions, so it can shoot those staples at a very high velocity out. I want to get that right.
Good morning.
You guys want to see a video of a damn man working? When this one comes out, it'll probably already be at 10 million views. So hopefully you're not one of those after 10 million viewers. Go check out our concrete video. All right, so the wife's going to the gym. I will. I marked out the studs right there. You can see the mark. Right here. That's about right. That's pretty cool. See, where's my bud? Bam. Good morning, Dozo. Good morning. How are you?
Hi, love bug. Hi, baby.
Dandelions. There's the dock, there's the lake.
And there's a man.
All right.
Oh, this shop. We need to do a project in here soon.
Hustle, hustle. Good boy. You're gonna put your finger in here, hold it to the bottom of the lap, and put one of those little nails that's in one of these.
It's first time for everything.
I know. This is wrong, but it will work. This is not the way he did it. There we go. sitting here looking pretty. No, you have a different emotion. These electrical boxes, this is for the garden. So the stucco is going to be about 3/4 of an inch thick. That'll just sit on the outside of this box and it'll look like trash. So you have to take the box off to do it properly. This area is monotonous. We have to go behind all the electrical, all the AC, all the stuff that makes your house comfortable. We have to make sure it stays on and work behind it. The scaffolding build we're gonna do right there is gonna be insane because we have to build it off the roof. I don't exactly know how it's gonna be built. This is a new area of work for me, so I'm excited to build it with Kelly, with Shasta Masonry and plastering. What I do know is we got to set some scaffolding in the center there, high as we can, and we'll build it off that scaffolding and this scaffolding to create like an L in there somehow to get to the roof. That's gonna be sketchy. I don't like heights. We got the grinder. So, my fear right now is that this nail hit the pipe. And if that's the case, we're in for a fun day. Hopefully there's a water shut off somewhere that's linked to this, but I doubt it. I gotta open this up, let this just run. Into this issue at this house quite a few times. And also just found a leak on the city side of the water too, so that's kind of cool. But it's all wet. Yeah, it's not supposed to be wet. You know what? This is a unconventional method, but I have these handy, so I'm just gonna use these, see if they'll work. All right, I'm jump starting the water meter. Negative. When you know exactly where the water shut off is. Oh, there we go. She's on. And I'll be back. All right, so we're at Ace. I've never used one of these shark bites. I see a lot of people talk trash about them, and I see a lot of people that like them. And I don't think they'd be everywhere if they were not good. I don't know what to get. Let's get something like this rescue tape, just in case I don't know. Just in case I can't put the shark bite on. So the black is waterproof, airtight. Looks good to me. It's not a very high pressure line, and it's such a small puncture. I really don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I think it might be best to just solder it tomorrow. We're back. We've got both the items I showed you guys at Ace. The shark bite, I'll wait till tomorrow to put on because I don't want to be here that long. Rescue tape. Oh.
Moose was terrified to come out here.
Hi, I miss you. What are you doing?
He's stressed about that nail gun.
Hi. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Big stretches. Oh. You've been gone all day. He's like, shut up, don't tell the camera that.
So scary.
You're supposed to be a badass. You're supposed to be a dangerous boy. People say you're a dangerous boy. Are you a dangerous boy? Are you a dangerous boy?
So scary.
No, he is a dangerous boy.
Okay, well, he didn't mean to kill the goat, okay?
You a dangerous boy? Arr. 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 I didn't mean to shred the goat to pieces. I really didn't mean to. It was an accident. Those two chickens, they started it. I'm gonna go turn the water on while you guys watch and see if water comes out. Any water?
Nope.
Yay. I'm tired, that's a win.
Look, it's my little handprints.
Got her? It's like a big old erector set. He's gonna be jello arms by the time he gets home.
Try to get the end of each one.
So I was drinking a soap-filled Camelback. Do you realize how much water's in that?
Yes, I'm doing it with one hand.
That's a little bit.
Here you go, princess.
You put an inch of water in it. Princess. No.
Hey,
Oh, that's awesome. I
sitting way longer.
No kidding around on this job site.
Hey, Moose. Hi. Moose.
Did a good scene.
Get off of your brother.
Shut the door, I'll push him over.
That's fine, I'll go there. Not me.
What's that board game with the ladders? Jumps and
Shoots and ladders.
shoots. Perks of working at my family home. Wanna go see Dad?
Well, it should.
All right, guys, we have a dilemma. We have some baby birds in the nest, but the nest is right where we're gonna halfway on the stucco and halfway on the new paint. Oh, Mama's in there with the babies. So it'll be all right if I put them in here and take them over there.
You're gonna bail as soon as you go to.
I know. She's gonna give up on her kids right when I touch it. I know somebody that did that. Yeah, they'll be tough men. Their mom's gonna drop them like a hot rock.
No, they're all girls. We'll do something.
Look at it, sits in my axe.
This is swaying.
I know, this one's sketchy. I gotta brace it. All right, let's see what you guys can see. There we go. Oh, this sucks.
Oh, that's.
I need to brace it off before I do anything else. We're rocking to it. There's babies in there.
Oh no.
I know.
Those are ones to tweet?
Those are want some baby birds, but I'm not gonna do that. So this is a trick I'm bringing from the concrete world to the stucco world. On commercial jobs, we are not allowed to put stakes in the concrete footing for some weird reason. It's a dumb rule. What we did learn is that we could build our forms in an L bracket and drill a hole through the board to brace it to the ground. That holds our form up in the air with no stakes in the footing. So I'm gonna do that same thing here to stabilize our scaffolding so I don't fall to an ugly death.
White guy problem that much.
Jesus, that's not 3 feet. Can you light your wife too? I gotta go down at least to here. That way I can take a nail, stick it through the hole, and then hit it down more, and that'll hold it down. Yep, so these guys are nailed to that, which I need to send a couple. Follow up. When you put your pipes in, put it on the inside of the insulation, so I don't have to deal with that. I patched it with a shark bite. Yeah, that's much better. I hope Mama's in there. There's 3 babies that I see.
Mama in there?
Mama's not, but I haven't touched the babies and the nest is still whole. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's 4.
They'll go to the tree. It's a whole nest. For their little beaks. And we'll put them in one of these bushes right here. It'll hide them. The mama will hear them. I think this is the best spot for them, honestly. We did what we could.
Hello, Waddles.
I just found out that, I know I'm waddling, I'm chafing, but I just found out that the birds will die this close to the project. Mom hasn't come back. Mom's gone. She cut her losses. They are gonna die where they're at. I called Wildlife Rescue, a couple different divisions. Nobody answered, so I had to look up a video on how to store these birds without them dying. And I put them in one of the worst spots, apparently. Loud noises will kill them. So, what I am going to do is get a cardboard box, put them in it, and put them in the garage where it's quiet. This will work. I may have to feed them in the morning if the Wildlife Rescue does not get back to me. Yeah, they're trying to get out of this nest already. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just... They're cute as button, but honestly, I know this is overkill for just birds, but I don't know. I don't like things dying when they don't need it back. So look at that opening his mouth like, oh, let's feed me. I'm trying my best here. Wait. All right, there you go, buddy. There you go, open up. There you go. You want some more? You want some more? Well, who's next? You next? There you go, just little drips. So, Mama bird did not come back. So it is a native bird to our town, so our Wildlife Rescue will take them and hand feed them till they're grown enough to fly away and live a happy, healthy life till they get hit by a car.
End of the day chafing.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Johnny so kindly let me know that my tip is way too big to use. So he's gonna go ahead and let me use his small tip.
I wouldn't put that tip near any orifice.
Ultramax 2. Yeah, it's a Graco 695.
Yeah, that's a good spare.
I think my dad got it for $200 a yard sale.
Can you put that
You got
paint?
white pants on, girl. Sure. Does your woman argue with you too much as well? Well, message me. I'll tell you what to do. DIY coach, marriage therapy specialist.
I'm just saying, don't spank my butt. with
I'm
paint
letting
in your
everybody know
hand.
I'm a perfect marriage specialist. I have cracked the code. Good morning, everybody. So Adriana convinced me to take a double dose of NyQuil last night. Not NyQuil, ZQuil. So
You took a double dose.
Well, anyways, she forced me to take it, and now it's hard to wake up. This place specializes in all type of siding is what I've picked up. So it's like drywall, stucco, any specific siding that you are doing, interior, exterior. J&L is like a specific brand, specific trade store from the looks of it. I need a green float. Maybe it's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where
Most retro security system.
I like it. All right, you guys, we don't just have cement, we have super cement. You know this is from China. Their marketing tactics are like ours from the 90s. Super Cement 9000. It's just cement fiber. The Omega Products International. That's such American 90s marketing. Red, white, and blue. It's not super, it's just cement with fiber. Whoa.
American made, baby.
Wow.
This is not Temu.
I thought it was Chinese.
If it was Timo, we'd be waiting another 6 months.
I know, I'm happy. I'm happy it's made in America. That's awesome, but my bad.
All that trash talking.
Omega Products International. Oh, my mistake.
Super cement, baby.
Yep.
Trump
Now it
2024.
sounds a little cooler now that it's made in America. So I've never done this before. I forgot to watch a YouTube video on it last night, but I should have. So Kelly's gonna show me how to do it. He's gonna show me the proper technique. It actually looks really cool when somebody that knows what they're doing is doing a job properly.
What cupcake?
Do you want a homemade cupcake?
Yeah, I'll take a cupcake. What do you mean?
What I mean?
That's cute. What are they?
It's a lemon cupcake with a lemon
Ooh.
frosting, and it's not a sugar frosting. It's not super sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Too handsome, Dozer. You're just too handsome. Too handsome, Buzz. Too handsome, Buzz. Who wants to go mudding? Who wants to go mudding? Okay. You ready? You want to stucco? Let's go.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning.
He said, I want to go mudding today.
I go mud with Dad.
Perfect shirt.
So guys, I've been doing this for about 17 years. I got my laborer Kelly here teaching him the ropes on how to do this.
I'm learning a lot. Like this.
The goal is to have at least 3/4 of your material hit the ground. And
The splashback covers the bottom.
You're gonna make a sidewalk.
we're
that's the material yard we get stuff from, and
it got rained on.
I get stuff like that all the time.
That's in the cement mix. It's supposed to be powdered dust, and it's not. It's
A clump.
full of chunks.
All right, woman, come on, get some mud up here. Looks like I'm a stuccoer now. It's kind of a pain in the butt to get behind this. And then this part's really difficult right here because I gotta just kind of smash it in and move it around. Nice. Yeah, same with concrete. It's like it's a concrete-based product, cement-based product. So you have to give it cure time so it doesn't crack. So this tool's cool. This tool right here, it leaves some really awesome lines. I wouldn't mind having that design, you know? I think that would look pretty cool. It looks like 3D printed, like you were saying earlier. This is so the next coat can graft. So the next coat needs something to bond to. So you do this, that way you could slap the next coat on it.